born. Abortion saves lives. I was then adopted by a family.
Demonstrators descended on the steps of the U.S. Supreme Court on Tuesday as shockwaves rippled across the country after the leak of a draft Supreme Court decision that would overturn the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision, which recognized a constitutional right to abortion. Repealing Roe could have immediate implications on everyday lives and upend political races. It would mark a long-sought victory for Republicans, a catastrophic defeat for Democrats, and signal the beginning of a possible rollback in federally protected rights.
You know, if this decision holds, it's really quite a radical decision.
President Joe Biden on Tuesday criticized the draft and warned that more than abortion could be at stake.
It would mean that every other decision related to the notion of privacy is thrown into question.
The Supreme Court confirmed that the text, published late on Monday by the news outlet Politico, was authentic, but it said it may not represent the final decision of the justices, which is due by the end of June. The draft was authored by conservative Justice Samuel Alito, who wrote, quote, "Roe was egregiously wrong from the start." In it, he's joined by 4 other conservatives, including 3 appointed by former President Donald Trump. Alito's rationale is the Constitution only protects rights that he describes as being, quote, deeply rooted in American history and tradition, according to law professor Elizabeth Sepper at the University of Texas at Austin.
That's the test that he's using. And he says abortion wasn't one of those rights, that states had criminalized abortion periodically in our past, and therefore we know this isn't a right that's essential to our nation.
The decision is in response to a Mississippi law that would ban abortion at just 15 weeks, a law currently blocked by lower courts. But overturning Roe v. Wade could open a window to much wider abortion restrictions than just one ban in one state.
But of course, if abortion is no longer a constitutional right and a state can ban abortion, then so too may the United States, the federal government, ban abortion.
Well, more than a dozen states have laws protecting abortion rights. The Guttmacher Institute estimates 26 out of 50 U.S. states are certain or likely to ban abortion if Roe v. Wade is overturned, leaving women in large swaths of the U.S. Southwest and Midwest without nearby access to the medical procedure. At least 6 Republican-led states have already enacted new restrictions this year. The unprecedented leak of the draft decision, a bombshell breach of court protocols, sent Democrats scrambling.
The decision would be an abomination, an abomination.
Democratic Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called it a, quote, dark and disturbing day, and announced a renewed push for a federal law protecting abortion access.
We will vote to protect a woman's right to choose, and every American is going to see which side every senator stands on.
Abortion has been one of the most divisive issues in U.S. politics for decades. A 2021 Pew Research Center poll found that 59% of U.S. adults believed it should be legal in all or most cases, while 39% thought it should be illegal in most or all cases.